I think the first thing you'd notice is lots of happy kids.
Somebody's opening the car door, helping them off the bus, doing whatever.
Good morning, ladies.
We build an environment here of safety, emotional safety, and then, of course, physical safety as well.
It's also very well organized, so there's, kids acting in an orderly fashion and following the rules.
How's my girl?
It's really nice because all the teachers greet you when you come in and are like, good morning, and that kind of makes me feel good.
I love that they just come right into the building, they get to work. There's no standing out in the, out in the cold or out in the rain. And
this is where kids learn, and this is where kids live every day.
We really want the students to be engaged in their learning. And one of the things I always say is, I wish I had been taught that way.
So world-class outcomes really look like these really big ideas that can go from grade to grade, content to content, and sustain over time.
Good job.
What's really important for us are the 4 C's, that communication piece of it and the collaboration.
And we use those as a crux for how we're delivering the content.
Sound it out.
And so we're taking real-life problems and having them solve them.
That's okay.
And so we want it to be meaningful, and that they know how they can apply it to their real lives, or take it outside of the building, or see it outside in their world.
So we're really trying to work at the needs of the kids. So a big focus for us this year is really looking at differentiation and meeting the needs of the kids and where they're at and taking them further, and embedding all of that into sustainable learning opportunities through project-based learning.
It's a lot easier to understand because we get to do things and see how things work.
We have a whole unit behind it, and it turns into fun and working with a group, so we know how to work with the group.
Students love it. Students enjoy it. It's what they need. It's how they want to learn. And sometimes it doesn't even feel like learning for them.
they get to guide their own inquiry. They get to ask the questions, and it's them running their learning versus us dictating their learning.
So when they own it, and when students own what they're learning, then it just stays with them a lot longer, and they can take it a lot farther. The second piece is we've integrated a lot of technology.
What I've seen is that it's incredibly engaging. You know, we worry that it's going to take away from, you know, concentration and focus, and really what it does is it zooms them in.
And then the third piece is really identifying the needs of our kids.
From kids who need a little bit more support and more repetition and a slower pace, all the way up to kids working at a much accelerated pace.
So that's how you do it.
We don't really have any limits on either how smart you are, or maybe if you're not the smartest person, you could definitely become it.
It's never about facts. It's never about, I remember this, I learned this specific thing. It's about how to learn. It's about how to share their learning. It's about how to work with each other. It's about how to think and how to solve problems.
We are always striving at the school to continue to push ourselves as teachers to what more can we do? What more can we offer?
And it has to start with them, because they need to have that enthusiasm and that passion for it in order to share it with the kids.
And that just strengthens that network that continues from homes and neighborhoods into the school.
And I think that we all as teachers have great connections with our kids, and we own them, and it's not just about the academic piece. It is about who they are as kids, and these are very highly involved kids in sports and in music and in dance and lots of extracurricular activities.
That's the big thing that Timber Trail is about, is meeting the needs of our kids, making it fun, making it engaging, and providing them with the opportunities and skills they need to survive in the 21st century.
Our tagline that we have is Timber Trail, where hearts and minds connect. And it's a very small phrase, but it encompasses everything that we do. Come see what it looks like. Come feel it. Come hear it. Come be a part of it. Come enjoy it, and come experience it.